Okay, good morning, guys. Hello. Good to see everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, Peter. Hey, Liz. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Alish and Sarah. So let's start in a seated position where you'll be comfortable for a meditation. We're going to start into meditation a little bit longer today. So be aware if you need to change your seat at any point, please do that. Okay, get comfortable. So we are being called as a nation to look at our shadow self. I really do believe that in regards to George Floyd and everything else that's going on in regards to race and racism and Black lives that matter. So we're going to take a moment to look at our shadow self through meditation. Okay, so sit tall and allow your shoulders to relax down your back. And the duality between the shadow side and the light side is a philosophy that we see really become intertwined in a theme through many different cultures and religions and psychologies. And Carl Jung is one of those who is a pioneer in the shadow self. And the only way to get to the light is to do the work. To sit in the really uncomfortable parts of us, the parts that might be prejudiced, the parts that might be judgmental. And that is also a philosophy in yoga. We have to sit in what is uncomfortable in order to connect. And be aware that parts of your body might begin to act out in this meditation. Right? Use your breath, use your tools that you know that you have to just stay in it. Begin to deepen your breath, sending it to your root chakra, a place where we hold our beliefs and values. What we were brought into this world by and influenced by. Bring attention to your root chakra where the color is red. Bring your awareness to your second chakra, a few inches below the navel and back. The color is orange. Space for sexuality, passion, and creativity. Breathe to the color orange, just below your navel. Your solar plexus is below your rib cage, the center line of your body. Is your third chakra. The color is yellow, bright like the sun shining out today. Bring your awareness to your solar plexus where the color is yellow and the intention is self-worth and self-esteem. Breathe. Attention to the heart chakra, right at your heart. The color is green or rose. Breathe into your heart. Breathe in so big. Exhale so big. The heart is the place for love and connection, forgiveness. It's also the place for drive. It tells us what we really want. What we really want when we're able to come down from our brain. Breathe into your heart. Go one more round. Attention to your throat for your throat chakra. And the color is blue. Like the ocean. What we're able to vocalize and maybe what we're not able to vocalize, the throat chakra holds space. Bring your awareness to your third eye, the space in between your eyebrows. The color is indigo. And it's the mind's eye, a place of intuition. The all-seeing or all-knowing. Breathe into your third eye. Good. And then bring your awareness to the crown of your head, where white light resonates. This chakra connects us straight to the spiritual self. Self with the capital S, the higher spirit, or God, divinity, whatever you believe. And we'll Om together 3 rounds. You can Om from a chakra or a color that we hit on along your spinal column, or you can feel like all of them are lit up, right? Maybe it's coming from your entire body. Tune in to where your Om is resonating from this morning. And all together, take a deep breath. Raise your palms upward facing onto your knees. We're going to work with Kapalabhati breath for 5 rounds this morning. So I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see me. Right, so in order to address the shadow self, we can't expect to just address it and then poof, it's gone and everything is fixed and clear and we are good to go. No, these things come back into our life and they're lessons and we have to keep working with them. So we need some tools, right? So we're going to use the tools of breath to, once we check into our body and we see things, and we have to process them. The breath works really good for that. Kapalabhati breath is a breath out through your nose, and the count is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll do the first 3 rounds together at that rate, and then the last 2 can be sped up, they can be slowed down, they can be yours as you'd like to use them. We'll have a retention, which is a hold at the top, and then an exhale altogether. Okay, let's begin. Take a breath in through your nose. And exhale everything out. Breathe in halfway to the end. Exhale. Inhale. Retain the breath, chin towards your chest. Exhale slow. Round two, inhale halfway to begin and go ahead. Exhale everything out. Inhale at the base of the spine. And retain. Exhale slow. Inhale halfway, third round. Exhale the breath out. Inhale from the base of your spine. Retain, chin to chest, forehead back, belly in and out. Exhale. Fourth and fifth rounds on your own tempo. Inhale halfway. Exhale everything out. Inhale everything up. Hold. exhale. Final round, inhale halfway and begin. Inhale. Retain. Exhale. Natural breath. Okay, let's begin top of our mats for physical asana. Find standing pose, mountain pose. Okay, connect to your feet, that they're even, that they're planted, and find a natural state. So you can start with feet together, and if that doesn't feel right, you can walk your heels just a few inches apart. Let's start with arms wide, just to feel our collarbones and like we're lifting off. Inhale, send your breath to your breastbone. And on your exhale, just feel your wingspan grow. Get wide. Good, and then slow, bring your spine back to neutral if it was tilted. And then we're going to take the arms and we're just going to warm them up, taking them from side to side. As fast or as slow as you'd like. Get pretty silly with it. And come to neutral. Okay, feet together, hands to your heart, Surya Namaskar. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Step your right foot back behind you, drop the knee, lift your chest. Plank pose, step both feet back behind. Exhale, your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana, the Cobra pose. Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Right foot to step forward, to step it through. Release your back knee. Feet together, step forward. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go forward. Left foot back behind you, knee drops. Step to plank pose. Lower knees, chest. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Left foot to step forward. Feet forward, feet together. Inhale, reach up, lift your arms up. And exhale. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back, lower the knee, plank pose. Keep that navel in. Exhale, knees, chest. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right forward. Step forward. Lift your arms up. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, knee down. The plank. Lower. Come through. Press it back. Left to step. Feet forward. Arms up. Standing. Inhale, arms. Exhale, fold. Right. Plank. Lower. Cobra. Down dog. Right. Step. Arms up. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left. Plank. Lower. Come through. Down dog. Left. Step. Inhale up. Exhale. One more round. Inhale, reach up. You've got it. Exhale, fold. Step the right back. Plank. Lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right. Step. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Left foot to step behind, lift your chest. Plank. Knees, heart. Cobra. Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Left. Step forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Go back. Standing pose. Exhale to stay. So you catch your breath. We'll start with eagle pose today for our standing series. Inhale, lift your arms up. And on your exhale, take your right arm under your left arm. Find your twist. Sit back into your seat. Like an Utkatasana, lift your right leg up and over your left. If you can double twist, double twist. Sit even lower. Squeeze your elbows. We'll keep a lifted chest for here, for right now. Feel into the heart. Stay for 5 rounds of breath. Starting strong for 4. Sit a little bit deeper for 3. 2. And as we begin to release, we're going to mindfully move right into a warrior 1. Step the right heel back, arms up, hips stay forward. Ground your feet. Good, pull your belly in. And on your exhale, fly your arms wide and back behind you. Interlace your palms behind your low back. Good, lift your heart up. Bend through the front knee and send your chest to the inside of your left thigh. Maybe reaching your fingers overhead. Stay strong in your legs. Pull your low belly in. Relax your face. Press your feet down. And from your abdominals, lift your arms back up. Good. Palms come to the floor. Come to the right toe mound. So right hip bone is facing forward. Right knee is lifting off the ground. Inhale, coming right to a high lunge. Lift your arms up. You're right there. You've got it. Good. Find your twisted variation. Take your right elbow to left thigh. At any point you'd like to release the right knee, then go ahead and do that. Feel for pressing into your palms. Pull your navel in and lift your chest. If you have a bind, take a bind. Look down, palms down. Step back to plank pose. Shavasana onto your left hand, the side plank. Work with the gate pose, knee to the ground, or work with full posture, feet pressing away. Hips up. The plank pose. Shavasana right to the other side. Side plank. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog for 5 breaths. Breathe all the way to your tailbone. Press the floor away. Let your head just go. Exhale to bend your knees. Inhale to hop to the front of your mat. Lengthen your spine and take your palms to your shins or to your fingertips and look all the way in front of your nose. Pull your navel in. Exhale, fold. One more just like that. Inhale, lengthen your spine, pull your abdominals in, press your feet down, draw your shoulders away from your ears, stay. Fold, exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, Samasthiti. We're going to take the leg wrap on the other side for eagle. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, this time left arm under right arm. Find your wrap, squeeze your elbows, sit back into your seat. Inhale, lift your left leg and cross it over your right thigh. Maybe find a double twist. Squeeze your thighs, lift your chest, pull your belly in, relax. Stay with it, 2 more rounds of breath. Sit a little bit lower, lift your chest a little bit higher, and prepare to step it back for your warrior one. Gentle, easy. You're right there. Good. Keep your low belly pulled into your back line. Interlace your palms behind your back and lift your chest. Extending from left heel to ground, lift left heart forward. Humble warrior. Wrists overhead, maybe. Press to your feet, and on your inhale, come back up to your warrior one. Take your palms to frame the front foot down to the floor and carve your left hip forward. Engage your thighs on your inhale. You're right there into a high lunge. Lift your arms, come out of your sit bones. Twist to your right. High lunge twist or a low lunge twist. Breathe. Stay with your breath. 3 more. You've got it. Stick with it. For 2. Good. For 1, look down, palms down. Plank pose, Shavasana once more. Shift onto your right palm this time. Hips up, left arm to the side. Shavasana to the other side. Transition super slow. Take your time. Gut in, hips up, lift up. Breathe deep. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 5 breaths and stay in your down dog or work towards your dolphin or your Pinchamarasana posture. Steady breath. If you're up, begin to come down. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Extend your left leg up towards the ceiling and open the hip. Let the foot fall to the side. And extend the leg back up towards the ceiling and step to warrior 2. Lift your chest, spread your arms wide, and sit into your sit bones. Reverse your warrior. Straighten your front leg for a Trikonasana reversed. Wrist triangle. Good. And then on your inhale, from low belly, lift your torso. Adjust your feet, so you might need to walk them in. And prepare for Trikonasana, triangle pose. You're right there. Left palm to calf or the floor. Right palm up, reach up. Breathe into the back side of your heart. Active left thigh. Few more breaths. Press your feet down on your inhale. Lift all the way back up. Prasarita, carve the left toes in. Turn to the side of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, go forward. Hands to the outsides of your feet. Feel for taking this variation and drawing your head to the ground, shoulders away. Or if you work with an inversion, you can take that here. Good. If you are up, begin to make your way back into wide-legged. Then everyone can take their palms underneath your shoulders and just find a long spine here. Maybe your legs are shaking a little bit like mine are. That's good. A nice healthy sweat. Press your feet down, pull your belly in. And we're gonna walk our palms out all the way in front of us for a super duper wide downward facing dog. Be careful here. Use your legs, engage them. And then walk your palms back on in. Take your hands wide, press your feet down, inhale, lift up. We're going to step to the front of our mat. Good. Utkatasana, the chair pose. Bend your knees, inhale, lift up right away. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale to step or hop, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Go. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your right leg, open up your hip and allow the foot to just drape. Good, extend the leg back to the ceiling. Get long. Prepare to step it through. On your inhale, lift up, warrior two. Strong and steady. Taking on Saturday like a warrior. Reverse to your palms, reverse your warrior. Good, straighten the front leg while you're here. Reach your right palm away. Inhale, lift your torso and adjust your stance. So walk your stance closer together to prepare for Trikonasana, the triangle pose. Right palm forward and down. Left palm up. Lean your heart back. From low belly, inhale, lift your torso. Take your right toes inward for Prasarita once more, wide-legged. This time, interlace your palms behind your low back. Inhale, lift your chest up. We've been in this heart variation before and dive forward. Shift the weight to the big toe mound of your toes, guys. Feel that shift taking you forward and your abdominals rooting you back. Relax. Hands to your hips, unclasped. Inhale, lift your heart up. Okay, we're gonna add in a little releve and a squat. So I will turn to you guys, but it'll look like this. Wide-legged. Inhale, coming to the balls of our feet. And you can do this not with balls of feet. That's always an option too. You might need to walk your feet in just a little bit. Inhale, arms will lift up, 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 extended leg. And then on your exhale, coming to a squat with hands at prayer. Simple, right? Okay, let's go. We're gonna do a few rounds of them. Inhale, lift your arms, extend your legs, come to the balls of your feet. And then a slow to come down, seated squat, hands at prayer. Good, inhale, lift up, extend your toes, you've got it. Lift high, reach high. Slow to modulate your way down, seated squat. 3 more, you've got it. Inhale, reach up, extend, come to the balls of your feet. Pull belly in, seated squat, hands at prayer. So good, guys. 2 more. Inhale, reach up, lift up, toes pressing down, seated squat. Inhale, lift up, reach up, give it all you got. Last one. And exhale, pull belly in, seated squat to stay. And take your forearms to your thighs and just feel for staying put, or put a little rock into it. I like the rock. Keep your abdominals pulled right in. Hands back at Namaskar, press your feet down, lengthen your legs, and step to the front of your mat. Take your arms out in front of you, sit way back into your seat, and we're going to lie down. Yes, you heard me right. Relax, Shavasana for 3 breaths. We're gonna do one more sequence for you guys to get a little bit more of a twist and hamstring activation in. So really soak this up before we wind down. Breathe into base of feet, heart, relax face. Okay, legs together, arms lift up and over your head, and like a sit-up, you're going to sit up. Inhale, good. Press back, downward facing dog. Hop or step to get there. Take your left leg, lift it up towards the ceiling, and gently step it through and forward for a Kapyasana posture. Release your right knee, and you can take your hands to your hips, to your thigh. If you're working towards the back bend, arms up. Slowly shift your hips back for a Hanumanasana, a half a full split pose. You can take hips to tailbone or tailbone to heel for full pose. Stay with it, 2 more rounds of breath. We're going to move back into our Kapyasana just for 2 breaths, okay? So take your time, move there, pull your belly in. This time, everybody lift your arms, reach up, reach back. And change, palms to the front of your mat. Look forward, standing split, lift the right leg up and away. Gaze forward, head down. Feel for taking one hand maybe to your ankle, right? Maybe find a handstand. 2 hands to one ankle. Feet together, fold. Hands to the back of your calves, opposite elbows maybe. Palms to the floor, look forward, get super long. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The right leg will lift high to the ceiling. Prepare to step it through and forward. Kapyasana, release the need, find your variation, and go. Hanumanasana, half a full split pose. Breathe deep into that root chakra. Right? The chakras are three-dimensional and they have a duality. So not only are you experiencing energy in that chakra, in that color that we meditated on, but it's also going up, going down, it's going forward, it's going back. Right? So be sure to stay present in that 3D variation of your root chakra. And if you find it confusing to be in that circular space, you can pick a directionality, maybe root sending breath down the leg. Okay, change, Kapayasana, 2 breaths to go back to where you were. Inhale, everybody lift your arms. Reach up, you've got it, lift up, look back. Standing split, palms down, look forward, go, lift your left leg up. Play with balance, play with handstands. Bring some playfulness into your practice, and if you fall out, good, that's okay. Feet together. Fold forward. Last chaturanga, look forward, step or hop it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Lower your knees to the ground and find a puppy pose. Extend your arms out, remaining hips over knees. Forehead or chest to the ground. Arms long. Inhale to lift up and out. Walk your hands back, camel pose. Take your palms behind your low back, fingers facing down. Curl your toes underneath. Send your hips forward, and with enthusiasm, lift your heart. Look up, look back. Try not to think too much, but breathe. Be in your body. If it feels comfortable, you can take one hand and the other to an ankle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit on back on your heels. Exhale, keep your eyes open. Second round, camel, all together, hips up. Inhale, send forward, chest up, look up, go back. Change, lift your chest, sit back, breathe. Last camel. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart, breathe so deep, and go ahead. Change, sit back, breathe. The last and final back bend and standing pose will be dancer. So get on up, stand to the top of your mat, prepare your feet, and we'll do one on each side. Okay, right hand will be open faced. You're gonna bend the right knee and just take that hand to the inside of your right foot. Look forward, keep your eye gaze, lift your left arm up. Inhale, reach super high through your left fingertips and kick, kick, kick away. For 5, 4, kick for 3, reach for 2, kick even higher, kick to come out. Awesome. Nice job, guys. Switch your legs. Dancer on the other side. Open face, left palm. Foot to the inside. Right arm reaches high as it can go. Touch the clouds. Inhale. Exhale. Kick. Kick so much through your glute. That's where this posture is coming from. The right arm is just an extension. Kick even more for 5, 4, 3. Good. Kick for 2. Kick for 1. Awesome. Kick to come out. Take your arms out in front of you. Sit into your seat. From your abdominals, slow to lower your hips down, legs up. Shavasana. Belly in, abdominals. You've got it. Good. Stay here. Exhale, lower the feet. Scoot yourself back onto your mat. And we'll take the left leg long, right foot in. Join Shavasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. So in this posture, after the deep back bends, we're just gonna focus on the right hip opening up and the low back. So try not to force the forward fold, just feel into your hip flexors, flex your right foot, flex your left foot, and breathe deep. Inhale, look forward, switch your legs. Reach your arms up, reach your arms forward. And change. Padappanasana, both feet will come together. Knees will be wide. Lift your heart. Maybe go forward. Inhale to lift your chest up, draw your knees together, take your legs wide. Inhale, lift your chest up, and on your exhale, we're going to turn to the right side and keeping left hip flexor connected down to the ground as best as possible. Really slow to feel for left belly lengthening over right hamstring. So if you notice, I'm really not going down far at all because I'm looking for right side body to stay long. Press into your palms, keep your collarbones wide, and breathe into your left side body, right side body, heart. Inhale, lift your chest, and slow to rotate to your left side. Again, right sit bone is staying rooted. Inhale, I like to press through my fingertips to lift my chest, and then rotate right belly over left thigh, maybe walking palms about an inch or two forward. That's really all it is. We're not collapsing, but we're staying strong with integrity in our spinal cord and our hamstring. Inhale to lift up, to lift out. Take your hands to your knees, draw your legs together. Legs long, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. The shoulder stand posture, inch yourself forward. You can take your restorative variation with feet above the hips or full pose, hands to low back, legs up. Third eye focus. Halasana, legs over your head. Exhale, slow to find your fish pose. Palms under your tailbone, forearms to the ground, lift your heart, crown of the head to the floor. Third eye focus. If you'd like to work into a wheel, now would be the time, or stay where you are. Begin to break the pose. Lower your hips, draw your knees in, hug them in. Take your right leg long and take your left knee for a spinal twist up and over. And exhale. Inhale to come through center. Give it a hug and switch your legs. Hug it in. Take it up and over. Left side body. Exhale, gaze to your right. Relax. Inhale, hug the knee back in through center. And exhale, allow the foot to just lie down, relaxed. Shavasana, the corpse pose. Final posture for complete relaxation. Prepare your body so it can release onto the floor, onto the ground. And I'll lead you into Shavasana for about 8 minutes here. And you guys can feel free to stay the duration or to leave as you please. I'll conclude Shavasana with one bell ring. But again, if you'd like to stay, I'm inviting you guys to stay. Relax. Let your feet go. Notice the sensations of the back of your palms onto the ground. Slow your breath down. Release the tension in your jawline and your tongue. Release the tension in your forehead and your eyebrows. And feel as though the ground beneath you and your mat are holding you so well that you don't need to hold on any longer. That you can just relax. You are completely supported and at ease. Relax. Relax. Feel for staying and remaining in your Shavasana pose while I exit the space. Have a beautiful weekend. Namaste.